Management and unemployment are a big issue for young people. Under 25s have the highest level of rent arrears compared to older tenants. Young people have a high rate of terminating their tenancies within 2 years of getting a tenancy. With job seekers alone, that doesn't really give young people, after they've paid the service charges and bills, much money to live off at all, if it even covers that. And Stockport Homes surveyed young people, and how to manage their money and accessing the right benefits were the main issues that came out of that for them. And also with the introduction of welfare reform changes, it was a key time to educate young people about money. The aim of the project was to deliver a media-based project around financial inclusion, which was to be developed by young people. We held an ideas session with a group of young people who came up with a range of ideas which were then costed, and the chosen format to deliver this project was film. The content of the film was chosen by young people, but the remit given to them was that they had to help and influence other young people to manage their money better. We started off with holding a money awareness session with the young people involved, looking at prioritising where they spent their money, their debts, payday loans and that sort of thing, to give them a bit of background to the project and a bit more of an awareness. And we then worked in partnership with a local filmmaking group that works specifically with young people to deliver a series of workshops over a couple of months, and we also held some filming days. And during the workshops they created scripts, storyboards and sets for the final films. So by the end of all that, they had created 2 7-minute films and 2 shorter sort of 30-second adverts. And the main themes of those were getting out of debt and where to get help if you are in debt, money saving tips, making the right life choices and having a balance but still being able to go out with your friends now and again, and the reality of getting payday loans. Also throughout, they worked towards their Bronze Arts Award. So throughout the workshops and the film days they created short snippets of film that they put towards a WordPress website which held all the information needed to enter them into the Arts Award. The final films were premiered at our Young Stars event, which was a celebration event for all the young people that have been involved with Stockport Homes and their communities over the last 12 months. And there was around 70 people at that event, young people, parents, friends, other services. So that was a really good way of showing off what the young people had achieved and made. The films have now been put on Stockport Homes' YouTube channel, and to date have had around 100 views and counting. Also in the project they created a website which was sort of a step-by-step guide to the project and what they went through, what they achieved, how they went about it, their thoughts of what they've learned along the way. They've improved their own skills, such as confidence by seeing their creations come into reality, and also they acted in the film, so that was a big confidence booster for them. Their team working skills, as they had to work together as a team to create the films, and also when they were writing the scripts, and decision making skills, which are really important in terms of deciding which themes to go with, what wording to go with, the sets they used, the locations, and also creative thinking skills around how they can put the message across in an interesting way. They also all gained Bronze Arts Awards for taking part in the project, which is equivalent to a GCSE. And also alongside that, they can use their participation in the project as work experience and volunteering, which may help them into employment. The young people involved have improved their financial knowledge through taking part in the project. It's allowed them to sort of discuss and explore a serious topic in a more creative and fun way. But some of them actually said to me that it was a really great experience and they want to be involved in future projects, and that they were thrilled with the final films.